Happy spring, wild moon child. I am Tanisha, the lunar priestess. I am guiding seekers on a journey of self discovery and spiritual awakening through the ancient rhythms of the moon. With a deep reverence for the celestial realm and a passion for empowering others, I weave together ancient wisdom and modern insights to illuminate the path towards inner harmony and transformation. Join me as we embrace the magic of the lunar cycles and unlock the mysteries of the soul.
I've got a little void to fill, and you seem to fit the shape quite well. I'm not in love with you, no. I just feel the way love is due.
Enchantment of the lunar cycles, I welcome you to this sacred space where I've embarked on a journey of self discovery and spiritual exploration. It's been quite the odyssey since last fall as I've been trying to weave my vision for this YouTube channel, seeking to discern the essence of what I truly wish to share with the world.
I promise that I don't feel a thing.
This video may be a few days late, but I was determined to share my cobbled together rituals to welcome the spring with you all. As we embrace the transition into this new season, it's important to recognize the significance of March 20th, not only as the spring equinox, but also as the Yoruba and Persian New Year. For me, this date holds particular resonance as it marks the natural beginning of the new year, a belief I've held for over a decade now. January 1st has always felt arbitrary to me, lacking the organic connection to the rhythms of nature that March 20th embodies. So I invite you to join me in honoring this sacred time of renewal and rebirth as we embark on a journey of spiritual growth and transformation together.
I promise that I don't feel.
As a displaced African descendant, deeply impacted by the transatlantic slave trade, I've grappled with the loss of many ancestral rituals and traditions. In response, I've embarked on a journey to reclaim and reimagine these practices, drawing inspiration from the cultural heritage of African Americans today. One tradition that holds special significance for me is the making of rice pudding for the new year. Honoring my Geechee ancestors who were rice growers in Africa and later in the U.S., I see this dish as a poignant tribute to their lives and legacy. It's a way for me to connect with my roots, celebrate the sweetness of the new year, and pay homage to the resilience and strength of my ancestors.
Don't feel a thing. No, I promise that I don't feel these things at all. Said I promise that I don't feel a thing. I don't feel a thing, babe. I've got a little void to fill, and you seem to fit the shape quite well. I'm not in love with you, no. I just feel the way love is due. Oh, is it so bad if I am? 'Cause I like you a lot more than nothing. That shouldn't be in love with you, no. I just feel the way love is due. I promise that I don't feel these things at all. I promise that I don't feel a thing. I promise that I don't feel these things at all. Said I promise that I don't feel a thing. I've got a slight dilemma now. I wanna love you, but I don't know how. I'm not in love with you, no.
Secondly, redressing my altar is a deeply sacred practice that I engage in to honor my spiritual lineage and connect with my ancestors. First, I meticulously cleanse the altar using a mixture of filtered water, vinegar for purification, floater water to clear away stagnant energy, and tobacco water to establish a connection with my ancestors, as the scent of tobacco leaves invokes memories of them. Next, I perform a cleansing ritual using either sage, paying homage to my indigenous ancestors and indigenous peoples, or Palo Santo, invoking the sacred energies of the earth. Finally, I anoint the altar with olive oil and a blend of essential oils, infusing the space with intention and invoking blessings from the divine.
I promise that I don't feel these things at all. I promise that I don't feel a thing. No, I promise that I don't feel these things at all. Said I promise that I don't feel a thing.
Now, this is not my true altar. This is just my presentation altar that I show you guys, just to show you what sort of rituals that I do for certain occasions. It is up to you to go on a path or journey of self-discovery and to discover what plants and oils and crystals resonate with you and the things that you do, as well as your ancestral practices.
So bad if I am, 'cause I like you a lot more than nothing. That shouldn't be in love with you, no. I just feel the way love is due. I promise that I don't feel these things at all. I promise that I don't feel a thing. I promise that I don't feel these things at all. Said I promise that I don't feel a thing. I've got a slight dilemma now. I wanna love you, but I don't know how. I'm not in love with you, no. I'm just in love with the way it feels. Oh, to be desired by you. Even if these stories aren't true, I fell in love with them, no. Now I feel the way love is due. I promise that I don't feel these things at all. I promise that I don't feel a thing. I promise that I don't feel these things at all. Said I promise that I don't feel a thing. Lovers do. I don't feel a thing. I promise that I don't feel these things at all. I promise that I don't feel a thing. No, I promise that I don't feel these things at all. Said I promise that I don't feel a thing. I don't feel a thing, babe. I've got a little void to fill, and you seem to fit the shape quite well. I'm not in love with you, no. I just feel the way love is due. Oh, it's just so bad if I am, 'cause I like you a lot more than nothing. That shouldn't be in love with you, no. I just feel the way love is due. I promise that I don't feel these things at all. I promise that I don't feel a thing. I promise that I don't feel these things at all. Said I promise that I don't feel a thing. I've got a slight dilemma now. I wanna love you, but I don't know how. I'm not in love with you, no. I'm just in love with the way it feels. promise that I don't feel a thing. I promise that I don't feel these things at all. Said I promise that I don't feel a thing. Lovers do. I don't feel a thing. I promise that I don't feel these things at all. I promise that I don't feel a thing. No, I promise that I don't feel these things at all. Said I promise that I don't feel a thing. I don't feel a thing, babe. I've got a little void to fill, and you seem to fit this shape quite well. I'm not in love with you, no. I just feel the way love is due. Oh, is it so bad if I am? 'Cause I like you a lot more than I planned. I shouldn't be in love with you, no. I just feel the way love is due. I promise that I don't feel these things at all. I promise that I don't feel a thing. I promise that I don't feel these things at all. Said I promise that I don't feel a thing. I've got a slight dilemma now. I wanna love you, but
I often use the holiday seasons to connect to community and my friends who may have different practices than I do. I often find joy in celebrating the holidays with my friends, immersing myself in their traditions and rituals. One of my cherished experiences is observing the 30 days of Ramadan, fasting with my Muslim friends, a time of spiritual reflection and connection. However, my absolute favorite is celebrating the Persian New Year Nowruz alongside my dear friend Delora, who is half Irish and half Persian. When I've lived in Houston, Delora and I would come together to partake in sacred feminine rituals such as baking a honey loaf to honor the arrival of spring. Even though I am now in California, I continue to make the honey loaf, inspired by the abundance of Fiji apples that thrive in this region, infusing my spring rituals with the essence of the breadbasket state's abundant fruit harvest.
don't feel these things at all. I promise that I don't feel a thing. No, I promise that I don't feel these things at all. Said I promise that I don't feel a thing. I don't feel a thing, babe. I've got a little void to fill, and you seem to fit this shape quite well. I'm not in love with you, no. I just feel the way love is due. Oh, is it so bad if I am? 'Cause I like you a lot more than I planned. I shouldn't be in love with you, no. I just feel the way love is due. I promise that I don't feel these things at all. I promise that I don't feel a thing. I promise that I don't feel these things at all. Said I promise that I don't feel a thing. slight dilemma now. I wanna love you, but I don't know how. I'm not in love with you, no. I'm just in love with the way it feels. Oh, to be desired by you. Even if these stories aren't true, I fell in love with them, no. Now I feel the way love is due. I promise that I don't feel these things at all. I promise that I don't feel a thing. I promise that I don't feel these things at all. Said I promise that I don't feel a thing. Lovers do. I don't feel a thing. I promise that I don't feel these things at all. I promise that I don't feel.
Now that I've completed my rituals, I'm looking forward to a moment of relaxation with a comforting herbal tea while indulging in some of my favorite witchy content on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed watching my first video, and I'm excited to continue sharing insights into the divine feminine, tantra, pleasure practices, herbology, and kitchen witchery with you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more magical content.